Good morning, guys. It's Tony here. Welcome back to Raw Details. So today we have something big going on. So what happened is that the guys from WD Detailing, they contact me and they pretty much asked me if I can let them use my shop. And I say obviously yes. So we prep everything, like this has been like a month and a half ago since they called me. And then I told them, that they are welcome. They can use my shop because they find a beautiful vehicle. They find it around this area, and it's a Toyota Supra. So we're gonna be detailing that car today, and this is gonna be a video more like behind the scenes. So stay tuned because this thing is gonna be nice. So let's go. All right, guys. So we are here with RJ and from WD. There we go.
WD Detailing, yeah.
All right, so what are we gonna be doing today, buddy?
Oh man, we drove all the way from Cleveland, Ohio to pick up this abandoned Mk4 Supra. It's got green moss growing on the back of it. It was like underground, about an inch and a half.
Oh yeah.
So it was just in this guy's backyard, and he reached out to us, and somehow, we asked him to find a local detail shop, and it ended up being you, Ralda.
Yeah.
So and I was like, I know Ralda from the Car Supplies warehouse event. So I was like, let me give him a call, and you were, kind enough to let us come out here and do it in your garage.
Awesome. So yeah,
we're gonna make this thing look brand new.
Exactly. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So if you guys want to see, if the people wants to see the transformation of this vehicle, where they need to go?
Yeah, go to WD Detailing on YouTube. Hang on,
Okay.
I'll put it up on the back of my shirt. I got it.
There we go. WD Detailing. All right.
Jump over there. It'll be up. Well, depending on when you get your video out. If you're seeing this, it should already be live. It'll be live this Saturday.
This Saturday.
Only four more days.
I'm going to try to be before. And like I said, guys, this is going to be more like behind the scenes type of video. So the main video is going to be on their channel. So make sure to, get to their YouTube channel and subscribe to their YouTube channel, obviously. And thanks, that's exactly what we're going to be doing today, guys. So thank you. Stay to the end of this video. Let's do it.
All right, guys, so we're here with Ralda's Details. Ralda, I met you at the, if you guys don't know, Ralda has his own YouTube channel, but we have the Supra in the trailer right now. We wanted to get your first reaction.
Look at that. Oh, man. So, I believe I can buy this after we detail. Would be nice.
Yeah, we had a couple people already say that they wanted
For real?
us to bring it back. Yeah, but I don't think the owner is gonna want to sell it. I think after letting it get like this, after letting green stuff grow on your Supra and letting it sit in your backyard for that long, you probably want to get it back on the road and experience it again.
Maybe
before
that's
selling
exactly what he's gonna end up doing.
Yeah,
but maybe you can give me his contact information.
Yeah. You can even see, like on the wheel, I guess it's hard to see on that side, but on the wheels, I mean, it was like in, what, an inch and a half deep into the ground.
Yeah.
But
man, this is nice.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We've never worked on a Supra before. I mean, that's why we drove all the way to Richmond to do one.
Amazing.
So it looks good in the trailer. It's gonna look good in the shop. It'll look even better when it's cleaned up. Yeah, let's get it out. Tony, you're gonna have to see, man, the interior of this thing is rough.
Oh, really?
Yeah, mildew all over the steering wheel, all over the e-brake. Oh. Yeah. It's a bit rough. It's a bit rough. What's up? I just don't want it to, yeah, okay. Perfect. Right over the hump. Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, might as well put on the rollers. It'll be way easier. You're good, Ralda. Tony.
Awesome. Love it, man. It's nice. You want it? I want it. Like, I need the owner's, contact information, so I can maybe buy it.
Yep.
There you go.
What's that front? I can't see it.
that heavy?
Dude, this is a heavy car.
Yeah, they are heavy.
Wow. Oh.
Okay.
Right, a little more, RJ, a little more.
Oh my god.
Hang on, someone's got to turn around. You have
Who put 3,000 pounds on this thing?
These are really heavy cars.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Okay.
all
There you
that
go.
for that, huh?
Yeah.
That's a straight.
We're probably gonna do a wheels off detail.
Okay.
We brought the jack stands for that purpose, but
Okay.
we just don't want the jack stands to pinch into your floor.
We can put like a piece of wood.
Yeah, that'd
So
be
that's-
perfect.
Yeah.
Either a piece of wood or even like. All right, so now we have the Supra back at Rawl's shop, and the first impression that I have is I didn't realize how big these cars were. I mean, you know, Japanese cars from this time period are generally pretty small, pretty lightweight. This one was really heavy to move side to side on our rollers. It also was very wide in the trailer, and it's a lot longer than I ever expected for being a Japanese car. But as I'm looking at it now, we definitely have our work cut out for it. Aside from all the debris and organic matter and mold and whatnot, we have a ton of oxidation on the hood and pretty much any part that is facing, that is flat to the sun. Some paint chipping off here. So
Go around the back and be like, now that you can actually see it in the light, the green moss is even worse than we thought.
okay.
Or like even more.
Yeah, and around the back here, the green moss along the butt of the car is way worse than we initially had thought. You can see it a lot better, again, under the controlled lighting. It looks so cool, especially with the classic Supra font. They killed that font. It's perfect for these cars. It's so iconic. Very 90s. But yeah, this car definitely deserves a wheels off detail. So. And of course, you have the big rainbow wing. I mean, that might be one of the most iconic wings in tuner culture. When I think of tuner cars, like, it's this.
For sure. Supras was always big, expensive, and fast. I mean, that's why these didn't actually sell that much back in the day. This is a really expensive Toyota, but it kind of makes sense when you see it in person how large this car. And then obviously being made famous by Fast and Furious. I was 9 years old when I watched that movie for the first time, and it made me fall in love with this car. And Paul Walker, God rest his soul, he drove one of these in the movie, and it was just seriously my favorite movie for a long time. So it's really cool to be able to work on one in real life now.
Especially for all of us, like the Fast and Furious series, that defined car culture for pretty much anyone that's under like 35 years old, 40 years old.
It made me love white Jettas. Jesse drove a white Jetta in that movie, and I fell in love with Mark III white Jettas from that, and Mark IV Supras. So it's really cool. I love it.
Absolutely. Did you want to say anything else?
I guess we can go to, where should we move from
Talk
that?
about how he gave us the okay to try to start it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. The owner really wants to see if we can get it started. So it's a Toyota, and he said there wasn't really anything wrong with it. Hopefully we can get it started, because maybe, I think RJ really wants to drive this thing around a little bit. Would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be sweet. And I feel like, if I can't get a ride, maybe Hen will take me for a ride. If I can't drive it, maybe Hen will let me drive it. But something tells me that Hen's got a wild side. I feel like this guy was having fun with this car.
When he was a young man,
It
having fun.
needs to start.
It's a Toyota, baby.
Uh-huh.
Needs gas.
Well, I mean, genuinely what this thing would need to be a runner would definitely be a full overhaul tune-up, and then I would do brakes on it. And in all honesty, like I said, it's a Toyota. I think it has 100,000 miles or so. Should just run, really.
If it was your car, if you got to take this home, what's the first heavy modification that you're going to do to it?
I would single turbo this car for sure.
Big
And then I
single
would
turbo?
manual swap it because it's automatic. But I really like these now. I didn't think that I would ever like them as much as I do. I really, really like this car.
Ask the comment.
So if you at home, if you got this car, what would you do to it as your first bid modification? Would you manual swap it? Would you throw a turbo on it? Would you just clean it up and drive it? Let us know.
I know what Brent would do.
Well,
Big exhaust, and then he would make it
some
spit fire.
RGB lights on here. Yeah. All right.
All right, cool. Well, I guess we got to get it up on jack stands and pull the wheels off, and we'll start detailing it.
Slowly down. One second. Slowly down. Perfection.
Alright guys, so since this rim is pretty bad, we're gonna have to use some all-purpose cleaner and the steel wool in order to get rid of these ugly stains, marks, but it's bad. So we're gonna try to get rid of them with the steel wool.
gotta work with him.
Okay. Be patient.
He's almost in a hole.
See, Raldo said be patient, dude. Stop being a jerk.
RJ's hard to be patient with.
Yeah, he's walking around with his walker. Anywho, you ready? Say, we're gonna get this wing off.
Oh wait, I'm not ready. I'm getting old. Oops.
Holy gosh.
Wow, 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 wow. Run it back.
All right, guys. So we are just pretty much, we already have a good progress on this vehicle. We did the engine, like the wheels. I mean, the car is looking really good so far. But unfortunately, I have to leave. But they're gonna finish up the vehicle, and you guys also gonna share some footage for the reaction of the owner and the after shot. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to see it in person, like the final results. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. This thing is looking amazing. Yeah.
We couldn't have done it without you, man. Without
No,
you being
thank
nice
you,
enough to let us use the shop. And,
Definitely.
And I mean, you know, I don't know what else we were going to do. We might have to do it in Hen's backyard. So you saved the day.
No.
And well, I guess you don't want to touch his hands
don't
just
worry.
yet. Yeah, there we go. But
yeah,
thank you.
guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Here is, like I said, the end results and as well the reaction from the client. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe to WD Detailing. You guys are gonna find it in the description down below. So thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care.
All right, you guys ready? Come on in.
Oh man, that looks
Wow,
beautiful.
that's
Oh, it's awesome.
look
That
like.
is crazy what y'all did.
Come take a look at it.
Oh my God!
Look totally different.
A little bit better, right?
Got me
Yes,
chill
yes.
over here. Just to look at these
Got me
things.
goosebumps too.
Yes.
That's impressive.
Nice.
Yeah, so obviously all the mold's gone.
Yeah.
It's red again.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
It's beautiful, guys.
Oh, got me goosebumps just looking at it.
I never seen it.
Yes.
Does it look like you remember it when you last
Yeah.
drove it?
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. It looked a lot better. That is impressive, guys. Beautiful. I love it.
So one thing I will say is, in order to get that seat out, because the motor doesn't work anymore, or at least we couldn't get it to work, we had to stick our hands down there and Mike had to do it for probably took him 20 minutes, where he just slowly quarter by quarter got the bolt out.
Uh-huh.
So we left those out for you just in case you wanted to replace the motor. It's gonna be a lot easier to remove the seat.
Right.
So we didn't put the back bolts on, but aside from that, yeah, we put everything back together exactly as we found it. We found a ton of mice nests, a ton of under the spare tire, a couple other spots, but yeah, it was. We worked hard yesterday. It was an all-day event, but I'm pretty proud of the way that it came out.
Well, I'm glad he's reached out to you guys.
Yeah.
When he asked me, I'm like, dang, okay, let's do it, you know? Let's get it on the road again.
Yeah, we've been looking for a Supra, Mark IV Supra to do for a couple years now. So when he reached out, it was a no-brainer. We're like, wherever it is, we're going to do it. And then,
Yes.
Again, turns out it was so close to
him.
a friend of the channel, Ralda, who let us come out and do it. So it couldn't have worked out any better.
That's awesome.
What's the next goal?
Love it, yes. It just,
Next goal?
make my eyes red just looking at it, Excited, happy.
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it now?
Now I really got to get it on the road now.
We did try and start it. It turns over no problem, but probably needs a gas drain and fresh gas. And by 8:30 or 8:45 last night, we gave up. We were like, we have to be up early to get the reveal done and get it back to you, and then get home before it gets too dark. So unfortunately, we didn't get it started. But I don't think much is going to take too much more than some gas and some minor maintenance, and I think she's going to turn right over.
Okay.
Yeah, he gonna play with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
I
sure,
hope
yes.
so. I was really hoping to hear the blow up valve, but I heard you
yes.
got some parts and you have some plans for it. So
He
Parts
has
for it.
my garage at home just stock up with this car part because he want to
Oh,
put
really?
stuff in it. Yes.
we got to put this in the garage at home.
Oh God, yes, but you know the yard a little clean now, so we'll move the stuff out of the garage. We'll put this
Okay,
new
there you
girl
go. Yeah.
in the garage so he can play with her.
So it's going back in the garage?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
And go
So
back
that-
to the garage.
Savannah had said something funny outside. She goes, "Yeah, this was his old girlfriend before."
Yeah,
he
before
met-
him, yeah. Well, I'm just the second one, you know.
Sweet.
Oh, we can't wait. When I drove this car when I got here to the United States for the first couple years, I drove this car. Man, on the roads,
Uh-huh.
guy will follow me to where I stop. They want to buy that car.
I bet. I
They're
bet.
like they just stop me a lot of places.
Oh, we're gonna have to tell so many people that the car's not for sale. There's gonna be messages and messages of people asking.
I was even asking.
Yeah, right. Tony was the first one that had, so.
He have a few friends ask too, yeah, because when he come to the house, they're like, man, your cousin in the, in the back, like, well, we got kids, we got busy,
Right,
you know.
right, the family and
so
everything.
now it's okay.
Yeah.
Let him be, with his old girlfriend again.
No, sounds that fun. Cool.
Yes.
Well, hey, I can't thank you guys enough
Thank
for allowing
you.
us to do it. Seriously, it's
Thank
such a
you.
pleasure. Tony, Ralda, thank you so much.
And thank you, yes.
And thank you guys for watching. We couldn't do what we do without your guys' support. So go check out Ralda's channel. Again, he does some of the craziest build outs for mobile units for detailing in the world. He's probably the best in the world. So definitely check out his, you know it though. I know you know it. But go check out his YouTube channel. Where else can they find you?
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, yeah, and Facebook as well.
All at Ralda's Details?
Ralda Details.
Easy enough.
I'm glad he's close by.
Yeah,
We'll
absolutely.
We'll get a use for that, yes.
Okay, and again, thank you all for watching.